It's known as the Everest of open water, and I understand that now, having swum it. It's the largest, busiest shipping lane worldwide, possibly. It's cold water, so the temperature is going to be in Fahrenheit. And again, when you go over there, everything is in Celsius, but in Fahrenheit, it will range anywhere from 58 to 64. So it's cold water. You're immersed in cold, deep water for a long period of time. And it's rough water. It's not an easy swim. As soon as you get in, there's a lot of tidal action, so you're pushed a lot of different directions, a lot of winds, so it's always rough seas. Sometimes it's calm, but for the most part it's rough. So it's a very tough open water, saltwater swim. It's separated into swim zones. You have English inshore waters, which last for about the first 5 miles. Then you go into the separation zone, which is international water, which is where all of a sudden you'll see these huge freighters and steamers, and they don't stop for you. You wouldn't even be a speed bump under one of these things. And so that's the international water. The water gets very deep. You can feel it when you're swimming. You can feel the depth of the water. It sounds kind of weird, but you can feel the vastness of what's underneath you. That's where the jellyfish will pop up, because these ferries and steamers, they dig up cold water with their huge propellers. So you might be swimming in 64-degree water, and all of a sudden you hit this zone, which was my second swim was entirely in the separation zone. It's maybe 60 to 59 degrees. So it's a 5-degree difference. And then you'll go into French intercoastal waters. And suddenly all the chitter-chatter you hear on the radio goes from English to French. It's very interesting. The funny thing happened after I came out of the water at the base of the Statue of Liberty. I had 3 goals that night. I wanted to finish, I wanted to have fun, and I wanted to stop at the feet of the Statue of Liberty and just look up at it. And I did that. Very simple goals. I didn't need to be fast. I didn't need to be first. That's all I did. And when I came out, I just was squealing with joy. And the first thought that popped into my head was, I wonder if I could swim the English Channel. Happens so much in life, we talk ourselves out of doing everything. At least that's the way I am. And I have found in swimming, because it's hard, it's really hard. It's very solitary, you're sensory deprived, you can't see quite right, you can't hear, you can't smell, you can't taste, you taste salt water. The people you know and love and trust are on a boat over there and you can't reach them. And yeah, it's deep and there might be something in the water, but you're loving it anyway. So you have to get outside of yourself.